the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Crimstreet. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. The kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this college football playoff gets underway. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. He'll be tackled at the 27. That's where the drive will start. So Oregon's offense comes onto the field for the first time today. So in year 2 of the 12-team playoff, we get to see these 4 on-campus first-round games. Now, last year, Kirk, visiting teams like Tennessee, Indiana, SMU didn't look ready for the occasion. They got overwhelmed early and could never recover.
And, Chris, if you flip it over to the other side, the teams that were at home, Ohio State is a team that really stands out. I mean, they had that disappointing loss to Michigan. Everybody thought their season is over, and they end up taking advantage of playing at home in that first game against Tennessee, creates some momentum, and ended up winning 4 straight and won a national championship. So where these games are played and who can take advantage of those opportunities is very big in the postseason. Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here, keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
The motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. That's caught. It's Hughes. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down. Offense facing 3rd and short, approaching midfield. Can they convert here, or will they face a tough 4th down decision? The Ducks pick up enough to get a first down there.
Boy, an opportunity missed here by this defense. They get them to 3rd down. They hold up the line of scrimmage, but they could not deny this back of coming up with that conversion.
Grab late by the tight end. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. The Ducks lining up here on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
It's a shotgun run call. And brought down at the line by that big defensive tackle. Here comes the 7th play of a good-looking opening drive, but it's 3rd down now. Dropping back, it's Moore. A short completion of the tight end. Defense surrounds him, just a short gain on that completion. So their first drive of the game, they're going to go for it on 4th down. Aggressive start. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Grab down the middle, it's Johnson. They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. First down from the 15.
Well, it's always a gamble to go for it on 4th down where you're already in field goal range, but it looks like they won't rehash this decision when it's all said and done. That's a first down.
The gain is 3 yards, brings up a 2nd down and 7.
Now they go with the option, and they didn't fool the defense at all. You know, this defense has worked all week on defending the option and being fundamentally sound. That time, really good job with assignment football. Nowhere to go in a very short game.
Big moment early in this playoff game. Opening drive, 3rd down in the red zone. Can they convert? He's running out of time here. Oh, incomplete. He's very lucky that wasn't intercepted here on the opening possession. I'd like to have that one back. It's going to bring up 4th down. And it's good right down the middle. It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0. So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
Fielded near the 25. And the coverage team brings him down at the 26. So the BYU Cougars offense out there for their first possession. Let's check out the impact players in this game here, guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Because I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. And they're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coach has told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today.
On 1st down, it's play action. Caught behind the line. It's Martin. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout or then check him out. Out Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. That's a big hit at the end, but they earn a fresh set of downs. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. Didn't expect to lose 4 in the first down run. Set up now 2nd and 14. They'll try the option play here. Pitch to the back. Fighting him off. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker.
What a play by this defense. It strung the quarterback out on the pitch. Did a nice job of being able to have assignment football. Everybody has a man. Nothing the offense could do there. That's just great defense.
Scanning the field. It's Pilstead. Bringing pressure. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Great call here going with that nickel defense, giving him more speed on the field in that 3rd down and long. Nowhere to go. Gave the defensive line plenty of time to come up with that sack. And now it's 4th down and long.
And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. And that sets up a return. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And now the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 38. Play action here on 1st down. He fires it down the middle. And that deep shot is caught for a big gain. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Oregon.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. When he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
BYU.
Not a long kick, fielded inside the 25. They get him down at the 39-yard line after an excellent return. Here comes the BYU offense back out on the field. Last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? On the run, he'll let it go. The pass is intercepted. They bring him down after a short return, but the takeaway sets up the offense near midfield. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Off the play fake on 1st down. Looking deep to the right side. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. Makes the grab. It's Hughes.
Of course, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Caught near the sticks. It's Benson. They make the tackle, but that play moves it inside the red zone. So, Kirk, as we break for the quarter, Oregon has the lead here. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. Dropping back, it's Moore. Running out of time in the pocket. And it's picked off in the end zone. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
The offense here, Chris, getting aggressive inside the red zone on 1st and 10. They take a shot near the goal line, and the defense does a great job of stepping in front of that for the interception.
From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. He's past the marker and still going. Now here he goes. They get him down, but that was the kind of explosive chunk play this offense has been looking for.
Man, now that is a running back's dream. I don't think the guy got touched until he got taken to the ground. It's just excellent blocking. There's nobody he had to make miss or use his stiff arm. Just a lot of open field.
This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another 1st and 10. And there's the handoff. Brought down after picking up 5 yards, so 2nd and 5.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
The gain makes it 2nd and medium. Try to catch the defense with the draw. Has the 1st down and more. There's the tackle, but 1st down yardage.
Chris, I just love to see this offensive line in this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the 1st half, so really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action, opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just keep winning the battle up front.
And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces the defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards, didn't quite get the 1st down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense that they better defend this style of play moving forward.
Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the 1st down.
Here we go, 1st and goal. A touchdown here gets them right back into this game. Same tailback, another carry. And he's stopped at the line of scrimmage. The defense swarming him that time. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Ball back at the 10-yard line now for 2nd and goal. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Off the play fake. Look at it pass it. Oh, he escapes. Facing a 3rd and goal from a long way away. Looking to throw. It's Milstead. Deep shot toward the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
Boy, this defense has been incredible all year long, and they continue to be that way in the postseason. Just getting after this offense, whether it's putting pressure on the quarterback, great coverage downfield. Right now, they are dominating this game.
So now on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit. Makes it look easy.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
BYU 3.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. Return begins inside the 10. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Quick dart to the right. Throws a fastball, but it's intercepted. Look out, he's in the clear. Powering through the defender. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the 1st half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
The offense is set up with excellent field position. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Pressure is coming. Oh, they trapped him for a sack.
That's the 3rd sack now, and we're not even to halftime. The offense is losing. They're getting whipped up front at the line of scrimmage. The offensive coordinator better make some adjustments, or this thing could snowball.
Pass protection, a serious issue. Another sack makes it 2nd and long. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving his back anywhere to go, and to keep him short of the 1st down.
3rd down play for this offense. Dropping back, it's Hillstead. Caught over the middle, it's Roberts. The completion picks up about 8 yards, but sets up a 4th down play now. Coach elects to try for 3 points and sends out the field goal unit. He made good on his last attempt, but this one is from 45 yards out. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. They'll be tackled at the 27. That's where the drive will start. And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. Let's see how this quarterback responds. Remember, an interception on the very first play of the last possession. Off the play fake, looking to throw. With the catch, it's Moore. Takes it out to the 44. That's good for a 1st down. A new set of downs after that completion. Play action fake, looking to throw. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete. Here comes 2nd and 10 from the 44 after that incompletion. From the shotgun, handoff inside. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Crucial 3rd down play coming up after that run. Looking to pass. It's Moore. Looking right. This one caught. And they get the 3rd down conversion. Football moves now to the 45. And the Ducks come to the line in the hurry up. Send the back in motion. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Catch made on the out route. They make the tackle, but that's an excellent gain. Moves the ball to the 33. And the Ducks with 1st and 10 here. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Locates the tight end. It's complete. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. 7th play of the drive coming up. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Pass rush gets home.
Well, whenever you see a team deciding to throw the ball on 3rd and 1, as a defensive player, you got to be thinking, hey, we got him right now. And they dial up the blitz, get after him, come up with a sack.
Needs a completion here on 4th down. Fires quickly to the left. Can't connect downfield, incomplete, and a turnover on downs. Here comes the BYU offense back out on the field. If they want to cut into this lead before halftime, they have to work quickly now. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Grab down the middle. It's Ryan. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. It's the tight end flex out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kurt.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety, and he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Caught over the middle. It's Roberts. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Well, that's exactly how you dice up a zone coverage. Nice throw downfield here on third down and a really good route to give the quarterback a chance to make that play.
See what the call is on 1st and 10. To throw, it's Hillstead. Short throw complete to the tight end. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
And he'll just throw it away to avoid the sack. After the incompletion, they'll line up now for 3rd and 5. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Trying to get the throw off. And it's incomplete again. 4th down coming up. And the Cougars will line up to kick it away. Looking to kick it away for the second time. And the return ends with the man stepping out of bounds. Looks like the final play of the half coming up. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. 1st down, looking to throw the football. Lets it go quickly. And it's incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. And looking for a big play here. And it falls incomplete. They tried for a big chunk play on the final play of the period. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. Exciting, action-packed, enormous drama. Talk about a first half of football. And how do we possibly begin without singing the praises of this receiver? His ability to find gaps, run textbook routes, and then show that breakaway speed. He simply is the total package. How this secondary responds, whether they try to double-team him or get aggressive at the line, that'll be the story of this second half. Either way, it's time to find out. Back to the best in the biz for the start of this third quarter.
So the BYU offense comes back out onto the field. The running game's really been held in check so far. Let's see if they can get it going or if they choose to pass and try to cut into this lead. To throw, it's Hillstead. Looks to the left, and it's complete. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Well, let's give credit to the offensive line here. The quarterback had time to look around the entire defense, and just as he's about to get hit, able to check it down to the running back and look at the big gain. Good job by the quarterback.
The drive stays alive with that 1st down completion. From the shotgun, drops back. Grab down the middle. It's Ryan. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
two backs now flanking the quarterback. Looking for a gap. It's Martin. Well, there's the stiff arm. Tackle made after a solid run by the junior. Well, the offense looks fired up to begin the second half. That's the kind of play they've needed to give them a spark.
Absolutely. I know they're down in this game. Clearly something was said at halftime to try to get this offensive line engaged, and it looks like it's working. They're playing with a different kind of energy. Let's see if they can do it again.
Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of the play.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance. Oh, now give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
They'll look to throw it here on second down. Running back grabs it on the screen, and he will be stuffed for no gain.
Now that one didn't go anywhere. They're lucky he even made it back to the line of scrimmage. That one looked bad from the start.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Dropping back, it's Hillstead. Makes the grab, it's Bachmeyer. Defense will wrap him up after an 8-yard gain. It'll bring up fourth down. The Cougars will come to the line on fourth down looking to convert. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. There's contact on the throw, but it's incomplete. The defense makes a fourth down stop, and the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this fourth down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Nowhere to go. The ball not loose. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
Well, just a great job by this defense flying to the football and creating this turnover. The snow right now is a problem for this offense. You can see they're almost being too conservative and taking few chances, which allows this defense to play much more aggressively.
And the defense smothers in for no gain. Second down after that previous play. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They moved the ball into good position, but now it's third and long. Caught in the backfield. It's Ryan. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
We got third down. The offense has the advantage here on third down to be able to get the ball downfield. They make the completion, but this defense is just flying around. They make the catch, but they have nowhere to go after.
He was hoping that would check up, but a big bounce sends it into the end zone for a touchback. And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field, looking to protect the football and protect the lead. They fumbled it away last time. Grab behind the line, it's Whittington. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Handoff from the shotgun. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. The offense will set up on first and 10. The pass rush closing in. And he throws his third interception of the day. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
Well, any quarterback will tell you how tough it is to manage the football in these kind of conditions. I really think it's an advantage for the offense if you have a quarterback that knows how to handle the ball. Here, this one looked like it just got off of his hand and right into the hands of that defensive back.
Here comes the BYU offense back out on the field. They're finally looking to click. This has been a struggle for both offenses so far. Scanning the field, it's Hillstead. The pocket breaking down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
A Really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
This big guy's up front will have to regroup now. It's 2nd and 14. Off play action. He's looking to throw. Defense is coming after him. They got him again. He's like a statue back there.
Well, Chris, after another sack, these guys are going to be facing another 3rd down and long situation. It seems like that's been the theme in this football game. They cannot stay on schedule offensively, making it very easy for the defense to get after the quarterback when you know he's in a must-throw situation.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Pass rush swarming him again.
If I'm on this offensive line, man, I do not want to see the game through. This has been a tough game for the big boys. It appears almost like they've just been moonwalking the entire game, and they've been pushed all around. That's 6 sacks surrendered already in this game.
And the Cougars will line up to punt it away. Fielded near the 20. And the returner will be brought down. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. They'll take a timeout while they check it out. In the first play of the drive now from the 25. Grab behind the line. It's Hughes. Makes the defender miss. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Another big play by this offense, and it continues to be the pass game. Between the offensive line, the receivers running good routes, and this quarterback making really accurate throws, they are dynamic and a tough offense to stop.
Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all on the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on play. So, Cook, as we break for the quarter, Oregon has the lead here. And as we reach the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. We begin the quarter with a crucial play, offense setting up for this 3rd down. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Caught over the middle. It's Stewart. Breaks loose at the 40. Who's in the clear? All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown. Ducks. Simple throw. All the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch, and this defense just unable to corral him.
And the return starts from inside the 20. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. Here comes the BYU offense back out on the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out, and they get a drive going this time. He's running out of time here. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
So it's 2nd down and long here from the 13. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really...
And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. Touchdown, Oregon. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment. That is any defender's dream. Comes up with a fumble, takes it back to the house.
I can't believe the speed that this guy has to be able to score. I thought maybe he picked it up, maybe go a few yards, but instead he took it all the way to the end zone.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Kickoff is fielded inside the 20. And they get him to the ground at the 30. That's where the drive will start. So the BYU offense comes back out onto the field. To throw, it's Hillstead. Bringing pressure. Here's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. Defense picks it up on the run.
Man, when you get into this big a game on this kind of stage in the second half and you're trailing, you just cannot afford to put the ball on the ground. The defense is attacking and trying to get the ball out. They do. Ball's on the ground, and this could be the end of the game.
Second down now after the sack. Handoff here from the shotgun. And he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup. The offense was given a short field. Now can the defense come up with a huge stop here on third down? Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Catch made. Looking for the goal line. Touchdown, Ducks. They are pouring it on now.
Well, another touchdown pass for this quarterback. Multiple scores on the day. He is in total control of this offense right now, and the defense just doesn't have an answer.
Manages the tricky footing and knocks through the PAT.
BYU 6.
And it's caught from inside the 20. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Here comes the BYU offense back out on the field. The fumble the last time out, symbolizing their struggles here today. That's why they're in a big hole. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2. That's caught. It's Bachmeyer. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion. The important third down play coming up. QB keeps it himself.
This is why they're in the playoff, right? Not just the ability to throw the ball, but you get to a critical moment, a third down. You trust that offensive line to come up with a first down, and they get it.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. That one moves the ball across the 40. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Back to throw. It's Hillstead. Makes a quick grab. He's found some room at the 45. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
Delayed handoff. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
Finds his man. It's Ryan.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
They make the stop, but it'll be 1st and 10 now from the 18. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. BYU getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Looking to set up a screen pass here. 0 running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage.
I can see what the quarterback's trying to do here, Chris. And he gets the completion, but just no gain. There's just no room to go after the catch.
Now it's 2nd down here. Caught behind the line. It's Ryan. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. So a tough 3rd and long on the 10th play of the drive. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Oh, you feel terrible for this quarterback. He's played well all year. He's trying to make a play, trying to force it into coverage because they need points at this point in the game to try to advance into the next round of the playoffs. Puts it into coverage, and that's probably going to do it.
So here's the first play of the drive, backed up with their own 7. Working clock with the ground game. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, you see this with a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside. Now, sometimes the play calls for it, but you know the coaches are telling them to follow the blockers and execute the plan.
The sure hands. It's more. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. The offense with 3 tight ends now in 1st down, trying to create a mismatch. Takes the handoff. It's Hughes. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What's an offense doing on 3rd down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend 1st down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that 1st down.
Quick throw over the middle. The catch is made for a huge pickup. Bursts into space. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Oregon.
You know, coaches love to see a football team that doesn't get caught up in the scoreboard. They're just out executing and doing what needs to be done. That's what we're seeing from this offense. Yeah, they continue to put points on the board and they're pulling away. I just love to see the execution and how they're going about their business.
Point after, not right through. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Here's the return from inside the 25. And they get into the ground at the 30. That's where the drive will start. Here comes the BYU offense back out on the field. This has been a demolition, a monumental beatdown. Time to just put the controller down and walk away. And to begin the drive here, set up at the 30. Looking to throw. It's Hillstead. Grab down the middle. It's Roberts. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance.